Hello everyone, we are here, Eli and Titus. We are here for the Junior Worlds pre-events. We got the doubles that we'll be going over, and we have the long drive and putting that we have on coverage as well, so we'll be going over that. And me and Titus here will be doing some commentary, talking about how it all went and kind of what our inside thoughts are. So hopefully you guys enjoy. You got anything to say, Titus?
No, that's about it. I'm just really excited to watch how we did. I think we did great in at least most of the competitions. I'm really excited to see it.
All right, let's get started.
6 PDGA Junior Disc Golf World Championships. This is our 1:36 p.m. tee time. First on the tee from Valrico, Florida, Eli Brown.
Let's go, E. All right, Eli's stepping up to the tee here. Obviously nerves are kicking in on hole one.
Yeah, I mean, we are here at Junior Worlds for the World Championships of doubles. So
yeah, this is the very first actual competition we are shooting off this week.
I early released it a little bit and ended up getting caught up in some of those branches. So pretty short, and Titus is stepping up here.
Yeah, you're probably about 80 feet short, man. I was really feeling the nerves here. I was super nervous for this shot. It's low ceiling, and especially on hole one when I'm nervous, my miss is high. So I was really trying to take my time and focus here. I was throwing pyro on a little bit of turnover, and it is perfect. Just settles pretty much right under the basket. I'm super hyped, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, we are right there parked underneath the basket. No worries about it. And I didn't talk about this, but the format, how it works is you can't take someone's shot 3 times in a row off the tee for the tee shots. So preferably on this hole, we're hoping to take my tee shot. That way we don't have to throw only mine on the next hole. But
yeah, that was definitely a bit of a shank there.
Yeah, definitely wasn't committed, and we're looking for you to put it up there on the fairway.
That one's right down the middle. You want to be a little bit right of where that is, but
honestly,
overall,
in my opinion, I would be happy 10 out of 10 times with that shot, though.
Yeah, totally.
We absolutely got opportunities. Sadly, we're not able to take my shot, so on the next tee pad, I will be the only one to throw.
Yeah, here there's a bit of a discussion because, like I said, on the left side, it gives you options. I think right side, there's a pretty clear open gap, but if you're over here on the left, you just got a few different options. None of them are the best, but none of them are too bad. That one's just not turned over enough, not enough power. Probably about just outside of circle one.
Yeah.
And Eli's gonna take the route down the left side instead of the right.
Yeah. I'm looking up that left side. We do have this hill looking left to right, so I do need to try and punch it flat and hope for the best.
Nice.
Absolutely perfect. Worked out nicely. We did miss the putt, but it was a tap-in, so it all worked out for us.
We made the putt.
Well, I was saying that we missed the video of the putt.
Oh, yeah, we missed it. Okay.
But,
yep, on this one, Eli's going to be the only one teeing off because we took the last 2 tee shots of mine.
This one I early released a little bit. Been kind of trying to fix that throughout this. I've been kind of having a little bit of a leaky release on that backhand. But, we do still get across the OB, and I have a putt here. Stepped up first, and let's see how it goes.
Yep. It's up, and
Bang!
Nice
Absolutely
putt.
clutch.
That was a great 40-footer. Keep the momentum rolling even after.
Feeling hyped, ready to go. Even through adversity, we're feeling good. We don't talk about that bad dap up, but
no, what bad dap up? Anyways, this hole is par 4. This one's one of the 2 eagleable holes on this course. I think it's probably about 450 uphill. Does that sound right?
It might be. I believe it is close to that. Oh. And as again, I was talking about how I've been having that leaky release. Leaked that one a little bit early. And on this one, we're preferably wanting Titus's. So hopefully Titus can pump it up there, put us in good position.
Yeah. That was a great shot. Turned over just a little bit too low to get into circle 2. You should hear me say pinkety drinkety there. That's the disc I threw one of my favorite drivers, just Pink Force.
Yeah, so we're left out here. Long putt. I think we're just outside C2. Trying to give him a good bid for the eagle.
Oh, that one looked good the whole time, just a little short, hit the cage.
A little short right. And then now I'm trying to step up. You're up there nice and close, so pressure is relieved on me to just try and give it a full send.
Oh, man.
Oh, and I was walking it in.
Yeah, I saw you walking it. You were really confident in that one. I really liked it too.
Yeah, we really liked it.
There we go.
But we'll still take a birdie.
Thank you.
Birdie's not bad on this one. As long as we're not taking pars on this course, and doubles is definitely going to be a setback for us. Alright,
Hole five.
Yeah, 5.
Hole 5, just a straight tunnel shot. I think it's about 300 feet, a little uphill. I'm throwing my hex, just holding into those right trees. I kind of got to rely on Eli for this shot.
Yep, trying, or preferably wanting to take mine on this one for the order's sake.
Yeah.
And absolutely cured it.
Come on, Eli.
Pinned it absolutely right up against the pole.
Nice shot, guys.
And
Anyway,
got a little
do that
short
ball.
tap in here.
What?
Kind of a crazy spit out, I would say.
Yeah, it was funny because I wasn't even going to pick up my putters. But then I heard it spit out, and I was really confused.
Yeah, I mean, things happen, but fortunately this is doubles, so we were able to still take the birdie.
Alright, this next hole, hole 6, it's a long par 5, the second eagle opportunity. You really gotta get something really long, either on the right or the left. You don't really want to be in the middle. That one's too far left, leaking.
And there is out of bounds on that left side, but it hits that left side and curls right back in bounds.
Yeah, skipped off a tree that was an OB tree and rolled back inbounds. So I was trying to get on the right side because that's a bit more open.
And then also for order's sake, we're also looking to hopefully take Titus's here. Coming through, skips up. Honestly, kind of got unfortunate, I feel like, with that tree kick.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad shot. I would like it to be a little more right, but yeah, tree definitely kicked it into the middle, right where I was saying you don't want to be. We kind of had multiple options here, and I think Eli's was just a bit more open. Plus, unfortunately, this means we have to take my shot on the next hole, but, you know, Eli trusted me.
Yeah, I got full trust in my boy Titus, so we're going to do our best here. We got an eagle opportunity here if we get up and down.
And, oh, not great. Just early released it.
It is in bounds.
That's definitely going to be a birdie even, no matter what you do pretty much.
Yeah, it is in bounds, so it did free me up a little bit. So, trying to play as aggressive as possible. I got my straight to overstable Athena in my hand, trying to punch it through the gap and have a touch fade at the end.
Come on.
There it is, right down the gap. It's still got to get lucky on those last trees, and it does.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go.
Probably a little bit inside the circle,
Right there.
about 25 feet away.
Yeah, fine. There
Yep.
we go.
We're up there looking good.
And we finally got a clean dap up after only about 5 tries.
That's about it. Alright. Sitting up here, trying to make the putt. I just barely pulled it a little bit off those right chains.
This is another moment where I think doubles puts more pressure on you than singles, just because you don't want to disappoint you or your teammate. There's twice as much on the line.
I couldn't do that by myself. You made me nervous again.
Yeah, and then this next tee shot, it's going to be, I have to throw it.
Good practice for the real turn.
This will also be, at this point we didn't know, but it will be our final hole that we ended up playing due to weather delay.
Yeah, that was
on
pretty.
hole 8.
That was pretty unfortunate.
Sit, man. Just sit.
You want to get it
Yeah, we
pretty
were
much
having
as
fun.
far right as you can, and then over the trees, and it will fade left. Unfortunately, I was a bit too far left. Left us with like a 45 foot straddle right here.
A little touch short as well. Might have grabbed those trees a little bit and brought you short. Not the greatest putt, but still not too bad. And then here I'm trying to, I got the pressure on my shoulders, like what Titus said earlier. Don't want to let your partner down. And I clutched up.
Come on, so proud of you.
I'm really proud of Eli. I was really nervous that my tee shot was gonna let us both down and we were gonna take par.
And due to weather delay, we're sitting here and we're getting tired of just sitting in the vehicle. So
weather delay right now.
we're throwing the football.
And I brought a football.
Going for the little behind the back catch, huh?
Yeah, I was going for it.
Oh my gosh, that's so wet.
Man, this is kind of sad looking back on it. We were so hopeful. We were like, maybe we'll get to play more holes. Unfortunately, the entire round got canceled. And I would say, technically, we tied with 38 other teams for first place because every team got through one hole, and we birdied hole one, and nobody aced it, which means we're technically junior doubles champions.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, everybody, welcome to, like, the second half of the video. This part is the long drive contest first. And then next is the putting contest. Putting contest is a bit confusing. Basically how it worked is there were 9 baskets and you did one putt from 3 different stations to every single basket, so a total of 27 putts. And the closest putt was worth 1 point, the second closest putt was worth 2, and then 3 for the last one. And then all the last ones were like outside of circle 2. So just wanted to give that brief intro before we get into the long drive and the putting.
Alright. We are here for the distance competition. We are throwing off some wet grass and up a little bit of a hill, but try and send them as hard as you can. That one I overturned a little too much, and then this one came out just a touch too early as well. Not exactly happy with that one. And
there it is,
Eli.
Eli.
On the third throw. We do have 5 throws for this, so you do get a few opportunities. I was able to slow my run up a little bit and try and get up a good one. And then this one I'm just trying to full send.
I like that.
Kind of hard to see them, but that one's up in the air flying.
Yeah. Nice.
Probably my furthest one yet.
Yeah,
and then final throw. And then yank that one over.
Yeah, like you were saying, the conditions definitely weren't ideal for this. I would say uphill run up, a bit uphill to throw. Fortunately, I think I got the best tee pad, the one most on the right, the flattest one. Here I'm just throwing my engine. Just the idea is to just get one in balance to start, and I did that. It was over 400. I said before I got into it, my goal is to throw over 450. This one I was really trying to put a big rip on because I already had one inbounds. I think that one was probably getting up close to 460, maybe even 470, and just barely out of bounds. Also, side note, the skip doesn't count, in case you're wondering. Shot number 3, I'm just also trying to just bomb it, not really worrying about where it goes. That one is Pinkety Drinkety, favorite driver. That one, I think, is 450 or so. I don't know exactly which was my farthest because there are a few close ones, but I'm pretty sure that would have been the one. Here's an engine, very similar to the Pinkety Drinkety I just throw. Just a bit low, but overall, a really good shot. Pretty much same distance. And then this is actually a borrowed nuke. I figured, go big or go home. I chucked the nuke, it was in the air. And that one I think, again, just a little bit too low, but overall, really solid. I think my max was 453. That's pretty good.
Yep. And then I didn't bring it up, but my shot went 471, so I was able to just barely take down Titus with that. And
yeah.
Here we are off to the putting. This is the shorter stations of basket 1.
Yeah, shorter stations are all about like 10 to 15 feet. Pretty easy putts that you should make, but also worth less points. And starting off strong for me and Eli. Perfect so far. Deep one. All station 3s are in circle 2, so that's about a 35, 40 footer, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say about right in that range. Really good putt.
Yeah, I would say all the circle ones, station 1s and station 2s are ones that you should make. I mean, obviously you're going to miss a couple here and there, but all those are ones you should make. And then the third one is definitely a bonus that, you know, if you're on the course, you're going to be really happy if you make that one. Just a little left on that one. I was a bit disappointed in myself there. Also, conditions weren't ideal for this. As you can tell by the towel hanging out of my pocket, it was just pretty wet. Anytime you miss, your putters would pretty much get soaked. So, don't miss.
Yep. And overall, I was just able to take over the lead right there over you. Kind of had like a fun competition between me and you so far.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
And then both made our tap-in ones for our one-pointer.
Yeah, I enjoyed the format of the putting, I would say. I wish there were a bit more challenging putts, because I would say like probably at least 75% of these were pretty much just wide open putts. I wish there would have been some more straddles, maybe ante putts, maybe, I don't know, like different styles you had to do.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I wish that there was a little more variety, and I can tell that the short stations were definitely built for the young juniors with that, because they're right around just outside bullseye. I mean, it is enough to try and keep you second guessing yourself, but you should be making all of those.
Yeah, I know it's a bit of a spoiler alert, but our entire card made all of our station 1 putts.
Well, I didn't talk about. I just said you should make.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm spoiling it for them. We all made all our station 1 putts. They're just like literally. Some of them might have even been inside the bullseye, because I think the MJ8 and FJ8 are competing on the same course, so they gotta give them some points that they can get, you know.
Yeah. And this one's kind of our first one where there's some obstacles, where we have the branches here, and then
when you gotta go kind of under the branch, but most people's putts are going under the branch anyways. You shouldn't have to worry about it too much.
I'd say so as well. And then we are here at the long station for 3-point. Solid putt. Just didn't quite drop enough for you.
Yeah, I really hate hitting the band because they always look so good. And by this point, Eli's ahead by a good amount on me. I can still come back for sure. And there's another one. The branch there is just kind of annoying. It's just over your head and you gotta duck down a little bit.
Yeah.
But another tap-in, so shouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. And then station 2, have some branches there.
This station is probably my favorite. I wish I would have made it, but it's a nice little knee putt. I just put it too high and too far right. Couldn't make it.
Yeah. And then here I was just trying to zip it more in there versus going down to a knee. Good putt from Titus.
That was a nice station 3. Anytime you make one from station 3, you're pretty proud of yourself, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely disgusting. I was feeling really good. So far, I think I only missed 1 or 2 putts before that, but overall, it's doing really good. And got another one here. Tap in. Alright, station 2.
That was a nice putt. I'm starting to do a bit better, but I felt like my putt was kind of struggling during this whole putting competition. I feel like I definitely left a bit out there.
Yeah, I mean, there's some room to improve. I missed my station 2 putt. Station 2 putts, I would say, is those are ones that you want to make most of the time. You're not expected to make every single one.
This is another where I like the obstacle on there. You got to get a bit of a straddle. I think from here on out, it's pretty much just wide open.
Yeah, we got more open ones now. This one we got the short tap in here. And then these are our other players that we're playing with, Logan and Isaiah. So
yeah, both
shout out
amazing
to them.
putters. I was happy to be able to putt with them.
Yeah, they were good people, and we had a great time.
A few more station 2 makes.
Yep.
Nothing crazy here.
And then this is probably our longest station yet, would you say?
Yeah, this one is maybe even outside circle 2. That one's really deep, probably at least 60 feet.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good putt from Titus. And then here we are, just barely miss it. And then
Last station here, I missed the station 1 putt. Those, as in we didn't film them, but they went in, both of ours.
and then I just had an absolute disgusting spit out
Another
again.
gnarly spit out right there.
So far on the spit outs, I've lost an entire 5 points to just spit outs.
Coming up on the last station here. Here I missed that one, just barely missed it, and I ended with a total of 33 points, which was not bad. I think that put me in about the top quarter of people.
And that final putt put me within 38 points, and overall really solid. And
Yeah, funny thing is, without those spit outs, you would have actually been tied for first.
yeah,
It's
kind of crazy to
unfortunate,
think
but
about.
Who
This
knows?
close.
Maybe the first place person had spit outs too, but
Yeah.
anyways, thanks a lot for watching. We really enjoyed playing, and we really enjoyed doing the commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as much as we did making it.
Yep. Make sure to subscribe to me and Titus's YouTube channel. Like the video, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.